Welcome to Rescheck Info, the world's #1 source for high-quality, low-cost, fast turnaround Rescheck reports. Get your Rescheck started now. This post is brought to you by the Rescheckspert blog, the web's #1 blog and resource on Reschecks, green homes, insulation, building components, and energy efficiency. Today, we want to talk to you about the fastest way to get a Rescheck. Rescheck.info, $79, lightning fast. In this day and age, people hate waiting for almost anything. Whether it's pizza, a cup of coffee, or having a suit dry cleaned, most consumers want it reasonably priced, and they want it now. After completing Rescheck Energy reports for over a decade, we noticed that the norm was for Rescheck Energy report services to put the customer last in almost every aspect of the service. That was when we decided that we would offer a 24-hour guarantee on our Reschecks, no matter how large the plan or how many you book. How are we able to offer such a bold offer and still provide the highest quality Rescheck on the market? We get this question a lot. The answer? Volume. We handle enough Rescheck Energy audits every day that we are able to keep a staff of Rescheck providers employed 24 hours a day. You might be shocked to find that many Rescheck services on the web charge 3 to 4 times as much for Reschecks across the web. Then, the same competitors actually use Rescheck Info as a wholesaler to provide Rescheck Energy reports for them, and they pass it along to you. That's because we rank #1 in reliability, quality, quickness. Couple that with the fact that we also have the lowest cost, and you can see why even our competitors choose Rescheck Info to provide 100% of their Rescheck Energy reporting needs. One way to handle a Rescheck faster than Rescheck.info might be to do the report yourself. If you understand your plan and the Rescheck software, it's reasonable that you could sit down for an afternoon and come out with a full Rescheck report for your project. The failure in this logic lies in the fact that most people don't have familiarity with the Rescheck software. Gaining proficiency for beginners in our Rescheck classes usually takes anywhere from 10 to 12 hours. Depending on what your time is worth, and even in this instance, the $79 Rescheck makes more sense than spending a full day trying to figure out something you're only going to use once. Another way to receive a faster Rescheck might be to hire an architect or engineer that created your plans to provide it. In this instance, I urge you to look at the Rescheck line item on your invoice before agreeing to this. The reason is that this can sometimes cost you much more than the $79 we charge for the Rescheck Energy report. The one positive from having your architect or engineer provide the report is that you can ask that your Rescheck report be created at the same time as your plans, so when you receive your final draft, your Rescheck's already ready. If you don't choose to have your architect or engineer create your Rescheck, you can receive your final blueprints and then have a $79 Rescheck from us in your hands in about 4 hours. If you need a Rescheck fast, we'd love to hear from you. Either email us service@rescheck.info or call 865-235-6277 24 hours a day. Simply go to www.rescheck.info, click the Buy Now tab, click Buy Now, add the Rescheck to your cart, and your Rescheck started in a jiffy. Thanks for listening. Look forward to hearing from you.